I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
Hi, I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
And we've reached the end of the road here from the Halifax Forum. Game number 5 all teed up and ready to go. The Weeks Majors looking to fight another day, looking to live another day and drag the Halifax Max back to Pictou for a Game 6 tomorrow night. But the Max have a third consecutive title on their mind as we enter this one here. Welcome everybody inside the Halifax Forum. You're listening to High Button Sports. Game number 5 of the Phil Herrick Cup Finals. One team looking to close it out here tonight and trying to keep those intrusive thoughts from creeping in. And meanwhile, the Majors looking for anything to give them the right to fight another day. I'm Sean Crocker with the call here tonight. We are ready to get underway, a big one, and it doesn't get any bigger than this right here from the historic Halifax Forum in downtown Halifax. We are off and ready to go here. And we are off and running here. Lovett, Liver, and Shearer getting the start here tonight for the Max as that one gets sent right back down. That one's going to be collected now. Sends that one back along the wall. Picked up by Guinness. He'll send that one back the other way. Picked up. He springs his man. Liver scores! With the cup in the building, Evan Liver breaks the ice. It's 1-0 Max. Just 18 seconds in, and Evan Liver, the U18 playoff leading scorer, rips one past the blocker side of Jared Sorhando. And the Max get that first goal that they've found so often this season in a historic season that's only seen them lose just 3 games, each of which they failed to score first. But now we're off and to the races. That one's picked up now by Welsh. They'll look to play that one up here, and now the Majors, the key for them is going to be to not fall into that zone of doubt here. Of course, with so much on the line, it is easy to not stay locked in. As that one sent right back around. Back the other way now for the Max. Looking to build on that lead and erase any doubt that they may have had, but this is one of the best teams at closing out a series and closing out games. Here's McIntosh. Drops it back, almost has that one stolen away. Bottomley all over that one. The first here, Mac, who made a massive impact this season, is having a fantastic and monster postseason. That one's taken back. Here's Odell. Carter Odell trying to dash through, trying to drop it back here for Shearer. That one's played across, stolen back. Here's Carter Odell. We'll play that one up just past Shearer, and that one will go down the distance. And that'll be an offensive zone face-off here for the Weeks Majors. And one of the big keys for them here tonight is going to be taking advantage of those opportunities. The Max are a team that don't give up a lot of those chances, so whenever you take them, you got to take it and take a mile while you're at it. Face-off here, out to the right of Chandler Bell. The third-year netminder backstopped, along with Cale Campbell en route to the best goals against average of the regular season. And they've been just as advertised here in the playoffs. With a 1.57 goals against for Chandler Bell. He started all 4 games up until this point for the Max here in the Phil Herrick Cup Finals. And now Ewan Simmons to take the draw. The Max will push it forward, back the other way. Here's Evan Liver, will pass that one up. That one goes all the way down, played off by Sorhando. Cooper Strong gives that one back for Sim. Strong steals it away. Cooper Strong trying to center that one in front. Lovett shoots, and that one stopped by Sorhando. Might have hit a body on the way through. Back up for Creelman now. He shoots and sends that wide. And if you're Jared Sorhando, you know you can ill afford to give up that next one here. You don't want to fall behind 2-0 in a building that has slowly become one of bad memories for this week's Majors team. A flashback to last year's Game 5, of course. Fast forwarding and expanding that best of 5 to a best of 7. It was a winner-take-all game. They led with just over 8.5 minutes to go, and the Max found a way to get that equalizer, and then Agnes Proctor was the hero with just 1:38 left on the clock. And that was all she wrote. And the Max hung up their second consecutive banner as that one gets sent all the way down. And what's on the line here is, for the Weeks Majors, they want to try to rewrite the script here tonight. And much of the script this series has gone close games, with maybe with the exception of game number 2. Face off here out to the right. Plays it back here for Suds. Here's Gavin Suds. Plays that one across, sending that one up ice. No icing, as that one's going to hit a twig on the way through. Back in behind the net. Plays it up. Fleming just misses that one. Chips it up off the boards. Back up top. Played across now. Here's Suds. Suds will send that one around. The adrenaline of playoff hockey pumping through this building right now. A great showing here at the Forum with the cup in the building. That one's played back down. Plays it up now. Back the other way. Here come the Weeks Majors looking to make something happen. Trying to center it out in front there was Eisner. And that one gets steered away. Back right now. Collected Nathan Kidd. Plays that one up over the line, and that one will be an offside here. Just 3.5 minutes in. And this is where the Max have got so many teams down in the gutter early. But there's a team with enough firepower to get back into it. It's this Weeks Major squad. As that one's going to be played up for Boutlier. Boutlier tries to pinball that one. That one's going to be sent right back down. Played back in behind the net. Trying to play it up for Breen now. Breen shoots, and Serhando will glove that one down with 16:03 here to go in the first period. And that faceoff will come back out to his right. One of the keys to the game here tonight is going to be that special teams. For the Max all season long, those special teams have been special, and that's been what's propelled them to a historic season. And one where it's looking like they may not be denied a third consecutive title, but it all starts here tonight with a win. That fourth game, always the hardest one to close out. As Burcham gets met with some resistance there. Spinning that one back up. Max looking for an insurance marker here as Odell. For Guinness, back for Odell. Firing that one past the blocker side of Jared Serhando. That one's going to be collected now. Jack Cameron looking to move it up ice. Trying to give it back for Tanner. Picked up now by Will Shearer. In behind the net, Shearer gets hit hard along the boards. One's back the other way. Here's Guinness. Guinness plays that one back across here. Creelman throws that one up ice. He finds his man. A man falls. Shearer is in. Will Shearer backhand. Stopped by Serhando. Trying to jam away at it. And that one's poked in, but after the whistle, arm up in the air. And of course, the referee can wave it off if there was intent to blow the whistle, and the Weeks Major did touch it up, and that's going to be a hooking call here against Cohen Tanner. So a Fatso peanut butter power play coming right up here for the Max. And a chance to double up on that lead. Carter Sullivan, 15 points for the third-year vet for this Max squad, and what a pivotal point he's been to bringing this Max team to the next level. here on the second power play unit. Here comes Gavin Suds. Suds takes it in over the line, dropping it back out for Sullivan there and tried to find Welsh on the back door. Plays it back across. There's Gavin Suds. Plays it up now. Treewin back across. Walks in, shooting, and that one's steered aside by Jared Serhando. Just past the 5-minute mark. Face-off will come out here to the left of Serhando, and the Macs love to cycle that puck from the top and find that open lane as they get that top unit back out there. They got that line of Shearer, Liver, Odell, and Carter Odell has been a major factor in this team's success. Scored the game winner in game number 1. That one's back for Creelman. Here's Creelman up for Guinness. Jax Guinness works it in over the line. Drops it back. Pugsley will fire that one up and out. There's Fraser. Takes a hard hit along the boards there, Ethan Fraser. Willing this team to a Game 3 win that cut that series lead down to 2-1. As that one's picked up now by Creelman. Riley Creelman over the line. Here's Carter Odell. Down for Creelman, who dashes in from the point. He's going to stay in behind the net as Odell battles and Liver coming to his assistance. 30 seconds left on that max power play. That one's taken into the corner. Back up top, taking a shot there, and that one just missed. Back for Will Shearer now. Back across. Guinness up top for Odell, and that one's a paddle save. Might have got a piece of it with the top of his stick. As Will Shearer takes it back up top. Will Shearer trying to center it. Instead, he takes that one back in behind the net. Back around now, Cohen Tanner back to 5-on-5 as Tanner comes back on the ice after that hooking call. Tanner dashing in, stopped by Bell, and a rebound in front, getting steered away as the defender gets there in time to clean the danger. Here's Creelman back for Liver now. Evan Liver takes that one in over the line. He's going to send that one back in deep. Played back up the wall here by Lawrence Williams as he takes a hit and a penalty on the way to the max. As Treewin will touch up. And that's going to be a Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill for the max on a boarding call to Evan Liver. With 12:26 to go. And the game isn't that old, but the Weeks Majors now have a big opportunity to pull this game back to even after surrendering that early goal. Face-off out to the right of Chandler Bell. That's picked up now by Sullivan, and he slaps that one down the ice, and the Max do such a good job on the penalty kill of swarming and not allowing a clean zone entry. An aggressive forecheck, as you see right there. That one's collected. Cameron backhands that one up. That one's in over the line. Plays it wide. Pokes it up. Back to the half wall now. Sends it down low. In front. Trying to work his way through, and that one gets cleared away. Back up top now. Kidd will fire that one off the boards. That one comes free. Nathan Kidd will play that one back. Here's Cameron. Jack Cameron drops it into the middle there, and no one there for it here is Ewan Sim. Picks it up. Sim tries to cross that one for Cameron. Back up for Williams. Lawrence Williams gives it back for Cameron now. Off the boards and out. So a few looks for the Weeks Majors, still yet to record a shot on this power play. Here's Kidd. Will take that one in, takes a shot. Chandler Bell makes the stop and will cover that one up, and a little jab after the whistle draws the ire of Riley Creelman as cooler heads prevail. But that'll bring an offensive zone face-off here for the Majors. 52 seconds left on that power play, and the focus right now for them has to be just shoot the puck and not wait for that perfect opportunity. Chandler Bell isn't going to be easy pickings for this team. They're going to have to find a way to just get shots through traffic, and it's not necessarily going to be about the quality of the shot. It's going to be about how many you can get through. As that one slapped down here, Croft up top for Bircham now. Here's Nick Bircham. Drops it back for Croft. Uzo-Chukwu patrolling him. Back across shooting up high on Bell, and he reels that one in to cover it up. Faceoff comes out to the right of Bell. And Croft will come in and take that one for the Weeks Majors. Shearer out there for the Max. That one's one back. Up top, Bircham fires it on, and Bell impressively tracks it through the traffic and will glove that one down. 9:02 into this one. And it feels like almost like we've lived a lifetime here. But only 9 minutes gone. Still plenty of time on the clock. Lots can happen. As that one's played across here for Pugsley. In the middle, taking a shot there, blocked. Back up top. Here's Croft. Sifts that one down low. Trying to center that one with a backhand up, and that one exits. And that should just about do it, as that one comes all the way back. That one's back up. Over the line, Bircham drops it off for Croft. Here's Croft now. Jaden Croft drops it back as Breen collects it, got a stick in the hand there. They wanted to call, not going to get it there, but that one's going to be picked up and fired right back in. Bell plays it off. Here's Breen. Breen firing that one up. That one's going to come right back the other way now. Fires it in. Delayed offside. Breen gloves it down, gets his pocket pick though. Stolen away by Swain, and the Majors will keep that pressure up. McCachran shooting, and that one's blocked. Breen back up top now. McCachran on the back check here as he pokes it off a Lovett stick with a good stick of his own. Sending that one right back. Here is Croft. Collects that and chips it up now. Here comes Eli Swain. Little backhand in over the line, into the middle, stolen away now, and a relentless forecheck as that one's back up. Here's McCachran shooting, and that one's blocked by the skate of Carter Sullivan. That one's passed ahead now. Sullivan, they got a stick on that one, so that one goes all the way down and will be played off by Serhando in behind his net. Back up to the top now, stolen away. Here comes Uzo-Chukwu. Drops it, Bottomley with a shot, sends that one wide. Takes a carom off the boards. Collected now by Swain. He'll play that one back here for Tyler Sullivan. Flipping up. Suds gives it off here for Swain. Swain trying to pass that one ahead, and he flips that one up into the netting. Out of play, and that will bring us to our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
.58 to go in period number one, and it's 1-0 for the Max. A goal 18 seconds in, and that's the second time this series Evan Liver has scored in 20 or less seconds. He did so in game number 1, got the ball rolling and set the tone as Suds collects it back out in front, scores! Spins and shoots. It's through the 5-hole of Bell, and we're all tied at 1. And you're not going to see Chandler Bell give that one up too many times. Ewan Sim just threw it on net, found its way through the 5-hole, and we're all tied at 1. And sometimes that's just what you need to do. Just spin and fire that one. And it found its way through as Bell couldn't get the pads down in time. And we're on even footing. Fired right back around. Here's Trewin. Picked up, plays it. Stolen away, trying to work his way through, and that one's going to be passed up now. Here comes McKay. Burcham pokes it off the stick there. Uzo Chukwu sends that one back in. Sorhando sends that one around. That one's passed up. Here's Green. Works it in over the line. We'll send that one down. Here's Croft. Takes it in behind the net. Trying to stick handle there. Loses it. As Croft will send that one up to the line. Held in by Sullivan. Tyler Sullivan rings it around here for Trewin. Trewin shoveling that one up with just the one hand. As that one's flipped up into the netting, out of play. And will be an offensive zone draw for the Weeks Majors, as it's largely been controlled by them. Especially since that Max goal. The Max have had their look on the power play. As that one's played up now, Conlon. Liam Conlon works it in. Comes up for Fleming now. Sam Fleming, they got numbers. It's a 3-on-2 with Kidd dashing back. Fleming gets taken out there, but he comes right up as he gets it to Sullivan. Now for Creelman, who backhands that one down low. Now a little bit of a skirmish there as the whistle goes. And they're going to take Sam Fleming to the box. That's going to be a slashing call. So another Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill, but that means a Weeks Majors power play. And they led early in game 4. So they're going to find a way to recapture some of that magic. Picked up now. Cameron in behind the net. Plays it across. There's Sim up for Williams. Lawrence Williams trying to drop it back for Fraser, and that one's going to be sent up and down the ice. Sorhando plays that one off. Up for Fraser now. Majors 0 for 1 in the power play. Got to find a way to get that man advantage going as Fraser dumps that one back in there. Foot race for it. Fraser up to the line. Not out, though, as Cameron rushes and holds it in. Picked up now by Conlon. Here's Liam Conlon. Gives it off into the middle. Open ice here. Williams shooting right into the chest of Bell, and out in front there was Ethan Fraser. As that one's back up. Chips it across. Williams shooting. Stopped by Bell. Rebound as Conlon tries to backhand that one through. Here's Cameron shooting. Couldn't get that one through the traffic as they boxed out that front of the net. Across for Williams. Williams couldn't get a shot off there. That one's fired up off the boards, up to the line, and that one stays in now. Power play relentless here. Shooting, and that one, I think Bell got a piece of that. As that one's picked up on the outside there. And that one comes up. Williams back up top. Across for Williams. Shooting. Thought about it. Plays it off for Fraser. Ethan Fraser, leading scorer in the postseason for the Majors, in need of a big one here. Sim across for Williams. Here's Lawrence Williams. Can't sift it through, and that one's going to be slapped down the ice. As the Majors have an opportunity taken away from them as they didn't get a shot on that ensuing forecheck. Working that one back up over the line. Just over 5 minutes to go in the period. Majors gaining some momentum here. There's Shearer. Sends that one down. Sarhando. Boxed out. Battle here in the corner. Taken away, Odell. Pokes that one up as Sullivan plays it up. Here's Croft. Plays that one ahead now. Here come the Weeks Majors with numbers. Drops it for Croft. Trying to knock him off it. Croft shoots, and that one stopped by Bell. A rebound. Slapped away by Odell. McCachran shoots. In the middle now, spinning. Firing, and that one hits a leg. Cooper Strong now at the end of a shift will chip that one up here as the Max will get that one down the ice and will get a change in of their own. That one's passed up all the way down, but that'll go for an icing as no one there for it. And for the first time in what seems like forever, the Max will get an offensive zone face-off. Being hemmed in their own zone, they gave up that equalizer. Picked up shooting and sends that one wide. Here's Fleming taking a shot there. Sends that one down low. Liver tried to center that one. Here's Eisner. Gives that one up. Here's Welsh in the middle for Liver. Out in front, and that one is a blocker stop by Sarhando. Out in front there, and that one is poked free. Played up now. Back the other way. Here comes Cameron. Jack Cameron. Back up top now. In front. Williams almost had free reign right to the goal. Shoots that one right on. Steered away by Bell. Here's Evan Liver now. He'll play that one across. Williams plays it ahead now. Almost stolen away there as Cohen Tanner was bearing down on him, and he almost came away with it, but Suds there to collect. Backhands that one up, and the Max will reconvene. Fleming will fire that one around. Gives it off here for Sarhando. Plays it up and across here. Here's Ewan Sim. Plays that one up and fired up off a body. Frazier shooting, and that one steered away by Bell. Here with 3:07 to go in the first. And with the cup in the building, of course. One team looking to seal the deal. The other looking to find a new lease on life. Face off here to the left of to the left of Bell. There's Williams, and that one comes back the other way now. No call on that one. The Max wanted a penalty, and they are incensed. As Strong got tied up and taken down. But that one's picked up now. Here's Creelman. Tries to play it across. Glove down. Chopped ahead, and that'll be knocked down. Here, 2:41 to go. Face off just outside the line on that offside. And face off just outside the line here. Shearer in to take that one. Right up against McIntosh. As that one sent up. Treewin off the boards. McIntosh tried to throw that one on. Little backhand on. Doesn't find its way through. Taken back. Here comes Odell. He'll play it up for Shearer now. Will Shearer throws that one all the way down. Taken away now. Here come the Weeks Majors. Plays it up for Conlon. Conlon drops it. Out in front. Takes a shot there. Steered away by Bell. Here's Liam Conlon. Sends that one up. Guinish. Up off the glass and out. Glove down at center. Fired right back in, but Guinish, who we haven't seen a whole lot of in this first period, looking to make his imprint on the game. One's picked up, works it back in over the line. Walks in, shooting, and that one's blocked. Kidd takes a fall into Bell, fires it off the boards. Here's Odell. Down to 100 seconds left here in the first. All knotted up at 1. All the way down, Serhando plays it off here for Williams. Here's Lawrence Williams. He'll play that one across. Up here for Tanner. Cohen Tanner flips that one, and that one hits up in the rafters. And will be blown down here with a minute 21 to go here in period number 1. So a face-off just outside the Weeks Major zone once again. And ever since that opening goal, you can make the case they have been the team with a little more grit and a little more desire than the Macs have been. Macs are a team that can reconvene very quickly, especially with the benefit of the intermission coming up. Looking to make their mark before then. Taken away, skating that one up over center. Here's Bircham. Works it up, cuts wide is Croft. Croft backhands that one down low for Kidd. Trying to backhand that one in front, that hits a skate now. Bircham back for Croft. Croft into the middle, no one there for it. Right idea in the wrong spot. As that one's taken away, here come the Macs. Walking in, shooting, stopped by Serhando. And rock solid as he's been. That one's right back now, picked up by Creelman. Passed up for Guinness. Jack Skinnish works it in over the line, walks in, shooting, stopped by Serhando as he covers that one up, and that's a little bit of that Jack Skinnish magic that the Macs have lacked here in the first. Now Kidd getting into it with Sam Fleming. And officials just trying to keep a lid on this before the end of the frame. If you're the Weeks Majors, you don't want to get goaded into anything. The margin for error, very thin. So there's a face-off here out to the left of Serhando. Comes back up. Creelman with a shot, sends that one wide. Up for Guinness. Guinness with a shot. That one hits the leg of McIntosh. Sends that one back. Picked up, flipped out. Hits the skate of Lovett. 5 seconds left as Frazier leans into Lovett. Taken away by Conlon, shooting and just missed. And maybe a buzzer beater was in the cards there. But that will do it. End of period number 1. We're all tied at 1. A little bit of physicality ramping up. As Creelman threw the body at the buzzer. But that will do it as we head off for the intermission. You're listening to High Button Sports. Phil Herrick Cup Final, game number 5, Cup in the building. We'll be right back.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydrate.
Hi, I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Welcome back, everybody. Period number 2 ready to get underway here. Tied 1-1 as we head into period number 2. The Majors had a response and a little bit of a smoke show at the end of the first period. And we are off and running here for period number 2. As we are back underway here from the Halifax Forum Phil Herrick Cup Finals. You're listening to High Button Sports. And the cup on the line here tonight as the Max will look to seal out their 3rd consecutive U18 championship. As Lovett walks in shooting and sends that one wide. And you can tell this team filled with assassins and guys who can get it done are looking to do just that here. Works that one in over the line. Passes that one ahead. Works that one back. Here's Will Shearer now. Will Shearer walks in. Trying to get a shot off there. Back in behind the net. Kidd. Little backhand up. Cross for Lovett. Here's Suds. Suds will throw that one up ice. As that one gets swung right back around. Here's Welsh. Holds the line. Gives it back for Fleming. Here's Sam Fleming. Back up for Trewin. Trewin firing that one, but that one's going to hit the stick there as Sim gives it back for Sullivan. Works that one back up to the line. Here's Breen. Breen with a shot there, and that one's going to be steered aside. That one's collected now as Trewin. We'll fire that one around. One's picked up at the line. Trewin firing that one high. That one's back up, sends it down. Back in behind the net. Sullivan back in front there, and Welsh was hanging in around it. But that one comes away. Here's Tanner. Flips that one up and out. There's Trewin. Back in behind the net, trying to center that one in front. That one comes right back the other way. Welsh up for Fleming. Here's Sam Fleming. He gets hit along the wall. Drawing a bit of a crowd there, but Fleming slow to get up, and he does as Sullivan plays it across. Here come the Majors now, drops it back. Williams walks in, shooting out in front, trying to find Sullivan on the redirect. And that one swung back around. Penalty on the way here to the Max as Williams plays that one up top. And another big hit there. Takes a shot there, stopped by Bell. A rebound in front, a little backhand there. And that one steered away and blocked aside. And we get our first whistle of the period. And it's a penalty coming up to the Max. That's going to be a Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill, and yet another. In fact, the third consecutive Weeks Majors power play. Face off here out to the left of Bell. Little backhand up, back up, Cameron. Back across for Kidd. Here's Nate Kidd. Works it back, takes a shot there. That one's blocked. Up for Cameron, back up to the line. He holds it in, and that one gets poked out there on the second look. Playing it back, here's Kidd. Circling back. So that one's worked back in now. That one's worked up and down the ice. There's Kidd. Working that one up over the line. Here's Nathan Kidd. Cuts wide, taking a shot, misses up high, and that one goes up and out of play. Here with 16:39 to go. Face off here out to the right of Serhando. Swings it right back around. Here's Liver, and that one's going to be flipped up and down. Back in behind the net. We're going to pass it up. Here's Cameron. Plays that one ahead, and now Croft will fire that one in. Picked up by the Majors, and that one will get slapped down the ice by the Max as they recollect and reconvene that one. Serhando takes it in behind the net with Liver, bearing down on him. Here's Bircham. He's looking up ice. He's going to carry it. Nick Bircham drops it back up top. Across now. Tanner couldn't hold it, and he couldn't hold the line there as he had to dance away from Fleming with 20 seconds to go on that power play. That one's collected. Now here's Conlon. Back up for Bircham. Works it in over the line. That one's flipped up. Right back down here for Tanner. Here's Cohen Tanner. Works that one up. Tanner back across there. That one's worked back the other way. Here come the Max. Here's Sullivan taking a shot there, and that one hits a stick. Goes wide out in front, and Conlon cleans it up and gets that one back here for Creelman. Creelman works it in over the line. Little chop on that one. Picked up now by Bircham. Back up for Green. Hunter Green will chip that one in. Picked up now, Carter Odell. Playing that one back, and that one's going to be flipped up down in to the near corner. Swung around, there's Swain. Chips it up off the boards. Back for Suds. Suds flipped that one up. That one's going to be passed ahead now, and Green got a stick on that one. And that one goes back down. Back up top now, stolen away by McIntosh. Battling for it now is Haverstock. Comes away with it. Plays it up now for Cooper Strong. Cooper Strong is in, and he gets that one poked off his stick there as McIntosh will play it ahead now. Jaden Croft in stride. He shoots. That one's up high on Bell. A rebound in front is loose, and that one cleared away, and the Max will come away with it and break it out as Boutlier Plays that one up here for Odell. Carter Odell cutting wide, and he won't have a lane in, so he'll have to double back. As Odell still has it, takes it in behind his net. Gives it back here for Logan Trewin. Back in behind, skating it up. Works that one over the line now. Trewin giving that one back here for Welsh. Welsh turning that one over. Jack Cameron. Up to the line, fires it in, and Bell just picking that one out of the air. He'll opt to cover that one. With 13:13 to go. And a face-off will come out to the right of Chandler Bell. Face-off here out to the left. One back takes a shot, and Bell will reel that one in. And that's going to be gloved down, and face-off will come out to the left. There's Shearer will sauce that one across here. And that one will be sent right back in. Picked up Trewin, a big hit there along the boards as he takes out Conlon. That one gets flipped up out of play. That'll be a face-off here in the Weeks Major zone. The face-off will come back here out just outside the line. There's Wells taking that one away. That one's played up, down. Shearer plays it back for Guinness. Back now for Kidd. There's Kidd, walks in, takes a shot, stopped by Bell. And he'll cover that one up. .12:34 remaining here in the second period. It's do or die for the Weeks Majors. As they're in need of a win to stay alive and keep their dreams alive. As Burcham back up. Burcham throws that one down low, try to find a redirect, but it doesn't get through. Drop back, plays it off the boards. There's Green. Gives it back, and Creelman comes away with it. Pugsley gives that one back. Race for it here as they battle for it and sends that one all the way down. Here's Uzo Chukwu. That one's played ahead. Nathan Kidd trying to work his way through. Sullivan gets pressed out there as Fleming will backhand that one down. Uzo Chukwu trying to apply a forecheck there, but Williams evading the hit. Picked up now. Kidd got that one from Green. Bell gloves it down and will drop it off here as Creelman passes that one up. That one's all the way back as Sullivan picks it up, spinning, shooting, scores! Sam Fleming flips it on a dime, and the Macs are back on top. And sometimes it could feel like you're slipping into a bit of a lull, but Sam Fleming spins and rips it, and the Macs are back in the lead. And what a shot from Sam Fleming just under the bar, and I don't care who you are. You're not stopping that one. Sam Fleming with a bullet. That one's back the other way. Plays that one off, trying to work it in over the line. Here's McIntosh. Plays that one ahead. Love it. Working that one back down. Trying to play it up. Here's Strong. Flipping that one down into the far corner. Penalty on the way, and that one's going to be charged to the Majors. So down a goal. Now the Macs have a chance here to double up on that lead as they had a chance in the first. And heading off there is going to be Jaden Croft on the board. So it's going to be a Fatso peanut butter power play coming up here for the Macs. And a face-off here out to the right of Jared Serhando. Back in front, scores a power play goal. And the Macs, with the cup in the building, lead by 2. The captain, Riley Creelman, pulls one out. And it's so close. Maybe they can start to taste it. So now it's a bit of a steeper hill to climb as Sullivan fires that one down, but Bell comes around to play it here. And on that double minor, Max still on the power play and a chance to really stick it to the Majors here to try to go up by 3. There's Wilshire now. Back up, Creelman sends it back. Here's Liver. Back up top now for Creelman. Back across, shooting, Guinness on the back door. No one there for it. They can smell it now. They sense blood in the water as Guinness across for Liver who shoots, and that one's stopped by Serhando. Back for Liver now. Evan Liver, top of the zone, spinning, firing that one. It's free, and Odell plays that one back up now. Creelman back across, Liver in front. It's loose, Odell on the doorstep, and oh my, oh goodness. How did Serhando stop that one? And that brings us to our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge. I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
.9:51 to go, and Will Shearer took an unsportsmanlike conduct heading into that mid-period intermission. And a face-off here out to the right of Chandler Bell. Love it in to take that one here against Nathan Kidd. It's 4-on-4 for the next minute 9. That one's picked up now. Across, Bircham finds his man down low on the goal line. 4-on-4, lots of open ice out there as Bircham's got it. Bircham with a shot, trying to find the 5-hole of Bell, but that one's going to come back the other way now. A 3-on-3 here as the Max try to get a chance off the rush. It gets broken up. Here's the Weeks Majors now. Here's Kidd. Works that one in over the line. Treewin gets hit there by Kidd as he went flying right in to Logan Treewin. And that one's up over the line. Here's Guinness. Passes across in front there, and that one steered away. Back the other way now. Max got a change in here as Bircham will play that one up. Over the line. Slapped away there by Guinness. Now Guinness skating that one up. Over the line trying to walk in. Guinness losing a stick there. Here's Sam Fleming. That one's collected, passed across now, finds a stick there, and that one's going to go all the way down, and the Majors are going to appeal that one. They thought that one might have hit a stick on the way through, and it looked like it changed direction. So now we'll see where they put the face-off here. It looks like it's going to stay in icing there. Much to the ire of the Majors, as that one's one back. There's Creelman. Plays it back there, fires it up off the boards. Cameron. Jack Cameron skating that one up now. Majors in need of an answer more now than ever, as that one's going to be sent down in the Maxwell. Kill time off that fresh penalty kill here as Sim drops it off. Fraser has it broken up there by Welsh. Good defense there as they got there in time, inside 8 minutes. That one's played ahead now. Finds a stick. That one's back the other way now. Will Shearer. That one's dropped back and back up to the line here. Creelman plays it back. Throws it ahead now. There's McCachran. Griffin McCachran throws that one up, and that one's going to hit his stick, and that one gets waved off. Plays it up now. Here's Shearer. Will Shearer will play that one down. Flips that one back. Picked up. Majors trying to move that one up. Plays it ahead now. Pugsley pokes it up. Just out of the reach there of Cohen Tanner. That one's all the way down. Little backhand up. Trying to flip it up. Taken away. Drops it back now for McIntosh. Out in front there trying to center it. Backhands it off. There's Will Shearer. Flipping that one all the way down, and now the Max will give that one chase. Here's Sullivan. We'll bomb that one up here for Kidd. Gets a stick on that one. Guinness works that one up over the line. Guinness drops it back there for Haverstock. Nash Haverstock trying to get that one, but he skates right over it. Picked up is Cameron. Plays it across now. Here's Guinness. Back for Uzo Chukwu. We'll fire that one around. Here's Cameron. Sends that one up the wall now. Picked up by Eisner. Loses that battle, and that one gets sent right back around. Cameron skating that one up ice. Drops it off here as Kidd will fire it in. Played off by Bell. Picked up now. Breen will skate that one up. He takes it for a run. Joseph Breen in behind the net. Getting boxed out there by Lawrence Williams. Comes free. Here's Liver. Pass across there. Tried to find Odell, but he couldn't handle the pass as that one gets sent back around. 5 minutes to go here in the frame. Back up now. Breen across for Trewin. Logan Trewin with a shot. Got a redirection there as Odell sent that one wide. Taking a shot there. Redirected. Back up. Now here's Trewin. Logan Trewin. Plays it across for Odell. Works it back down. Eisner. Back for Odell. Back up top. Trewin shooting. Pad save there by Serhando as he fought that one off. Battle for it here as we approach 4 minutes to go in the period. Passes that one up. Croft plays it across there, and that one's going to be slapped all the way down. Icing. And that one's going to be called an icing. So line's going to be trapped out there. Here with 4:11 to go in the period. And an offensive zone draw for the Max. Face off to the left of Serhando. Here's Creelman now. Creelman sifts that one through, and that one goes wide. Back in behind the net, trying to backhand it free there, and that one poked up. Here's Ethan Fraser. Takes that one in, up over the line. Plays that one across. Here's Sullivan. Broken up. Picked up now by Croft. He's got Sim with him. Here's Croft. Croft throws that one on, and that one's going to be steered away with the paddle of Chandler Bell. There's Fleming. Backhands that one off the boards. Fires that one off the official. It was going out of play. But instead, that goes all the way back here for Suds to play. Flips that one up all the way down. Just out of the reach here of Shearer. Serhando plays it back here for Bircham. Bircham throws that one up for McIntosh. Bircham has it taken away. Welsh will send that one down low. Serhando drops it back here for Sullivan off the boards. Finds Tanner on the other side. Tanner gets boxed out there with a hit. Picked up now. Guinness activating. Cuts wide. It's collected. Works it back. Played ahead now. Here they come. Here comes Jack Cameron. It's a 2-on-1. Cameron shooting, and that one steered away by Bell. A rebound in front is loose. Picks it up, shooting, and that one stopped by Bell. A rebound in front, whacking away at it, and that one stays out somehow. And they're calling a penalty shot. And presumably someone's hand fell on the puck. But that's what they're calling, it looks like. 2:25 to go. And they're going to get Jack Cameron to take it. A big opportunity here. A goal will cut that lead down to 1. Cameron has been money all season long. A top prospect in this upcoming Q draft. And a moment none bigger than this one right now. Here comes Jack Cameron. Cameron streaking in. Pad save, scores! It found its way through. It looked like Bell made the stop, but Cameron chips it past the pad. And the Weeks Majors are back within 1. with 2:25 to go in the second, and maybe a little bit of a gift. But a goal nonetheless. (3-2) now. The Majors with a little bit of life. That one's going to be stopped up. With 2:11 to go. And a face-off just outside the Majors' end. Looking to pass that one up, skates it ahead, over the line. Flipped up and out. Here with 2:06 remaining. So we might be in for a wild finish here, a Wednesday night. Of course, final Wednesday night game of the season. Could end in a championship or the week's Majors dragging the Max back to Pictou. Love it, kicks it back. Here's Trewin looking for a response here as that one flutters and ends up in the netting out of play. Here with 1:58 to go. Face off here out to the left of Serhando. Picks that one up. Here's Trewin. Trewin throws it down low. Out in front there for Lovett. And he was just tied up just a little too much. Here comes Ethan Fraser now. Fraser sending that one up. That one's poked away as Lovett chips it in off the glass. And that one stopped up around center. Shot right back in. Played across here for Trewin. Sends that one up and that's all the way down. Here with 1:31 to go in the second period. Face off here out to the right of Chandler Bell. Fires that one up, and back comes Williams. Plays it back here for Cameron. Cameron rings that one around. Maybe looking for an answer here by the end of the period to tie it up. McKay will play that one up. Here's Liver. Drops it back, takes a shot, and Serhando will glove it down as we crawl towards the end of the period here. So a face-off here out to the right of Jared Serhando. Flipped up and out of play. Now with 1:03 to go. Face-off this time out to the left of Serhando. Uzochukwu in to take that draw. Swings that one around. Here's Croft. Plays that one across there. That one hits the bench door as Burcham plays that one up for Conlon. Back for Uzochukwu. Knocked down with the glove of Bircham. Played up. Here's Croft. Plays it back for Creelman. Riley Creelman. Sending that one back in, and that one's out of play. Here with 38 to go. Face off here out to the right. Picked up. Trying to send that one out and rings it around the boards. Liver got a piece of it, but that one's going to come out here as Lovett takes a whack from Eisner. Creelman. Is that one up here? Here's McIntosh in over the line. McIntosh and has that one poked free now. Shearer battling with Eisner. Works it up over the line, down to 10 seconds now. Working it through there was Williams, and that one's going to be shot right on, picked up. That one's sent up now, and that will do it. End of period number 2. The Macs get a pair, and the Majors score on a penalty shot, and that's where we end here. 3-2 Macs, Cup in the building, 20 minutes. Will the Majors have an answer? We'll be right back.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Your faves for less. Meals for $9.99 with medium fries and a medium fountain drink.
Deep Down Cleaning, your one-stop cleaning outfit for deep down results.
Today's game is fueled by Some Good, the clean, natural hydration shots trusted by athletes across Atlantic Canada. Packed with unfiltered apple cider, electrolytes, and no artificial junk, Some Good keeps you hydrated the right way, whether you're on the ice, in the gym, or cheering from the stands. It tastes unreal, it's good for you, and it supports local. Grab a Some Good and feel the difference. Hydration made simple, performance made better.
I'm Connor McDavid. I'm Austin Matthews. And we're playing McDonald's Challenge.
Two down, one to go, and maybe 20 minutes left until the Max claim a championship, but not if the Weeks Majors have anything to say about it. A late second period goal from Jack Cameron pulls this one back to within one, and they have a little bit of life, making that next goal all that much more important. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to High Button Sports here. Phil Herrick Cup Finals. Max looking to ice the series with a win tonight to claim their third consecutive U18 title. They beat the Weeks Majors last year in a Game 5, a dramatic one at that, with a late goal that gave the Max the win. And then a couple of years ago, a win against the Dartmouth Steel Subaru. So the Max looking to enter the dynasty discussion here As Liver plays it back for Lovett. Back in behind the net, out in front, Liver. Back up top for Guinish. Back up now. Here's Trewin. Out in front, stopped by Serhando. Trewin trying to flip that one back up. Works it back now. Here's Guinish. Jack Guinish. Playing that one up, and he's going to fire that one off the boards. Back for Suds. He'll play that one up. Hunter Green drops it back for Bircham. Bircham bombs that one up. Here's Suds. Gavin Suds plays that one up for Welsh now. Here's River Welsh dashing in, shooting. He scores! The Max with the all-important next goal. And they're back ahead by 2 with 18:41 to go. And River Welsh, welcome to the party. And that's just what the Max ordered. Restoring that insurance marker. And they're on the cusp. Plays that one ahead now. Here's Bircham. Plays it ahead now. Dropping that one back. Picked up to Croft. And that one's going to be blown down here for the offside. And a face-off just outside the Halifax zone. That's one back. Here's Creelman. Creelman gives it for Suds. Plays that one up the wall, held in. Plays it there, but stolen away by Gavin Suds now. Creelman plays it up for Odell. Here's Carter Odell, works it in over the line. Odell with a shot. Misses the net. Back up here, here's Kidd. Works that one in over the line. Back for Croft now. Croft trying to throw that one back up. That one's back the other way. Here's Will Shearer. Takes it in over the line. Bottomley. Battling for it now. We'll play that one ahead. Tanner up for Croft. Firing that one up off the boards. Croft gives that one back for Bootlier. Back up top. That one's right back the other way. Cameron looking to shovel that one up. Cameron gets taken out there by Liver, and that's a penalty. And we'll see what the call is going to be here. But it was Evan Liver who got tangled up, and he's going to head off for the second time tonight. And it's another Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill on the way here for the Max, and another big power play on the way, as they try to chop that lead right back down. Face off here out to the left of Chandler Bell. Fraser in to take the draw. Big boys out there for the week's majors. One back, there's Cameron. Gives it back. Fraser works that one down. Suds tries to win it, but he's in a battle here. And an important puck battle here as they try to regain possession. Picked up by Fraser. Fraser back up top now for Kidd. Kidd plays it back for Cameron now. Jack Cameron back for Williams. Cameron gives it back for Kidd. Kidd, he shoots, and that one's going to hit a stick on the way through. Poked free, tried to send that one up the wall. Now Williams comes away with it. Lawrence Williams back now. Fraser for Cameron. Here's Jack Cameron. Back across, pinballs that one, and Uzochukwu gets a stick on that one and sends that one down. Here's Williams. Skating that one up, and he gets that one poked off his stick. Nathan Kidd works it up, and that one's up and out. Serhando touches that one up. It was a late hide stick for the Max. But instead, the Majors will touch it up here. So it was a double minor on the head contact. So 4-minute power play here, and that makes it all the more important to capitalize on this opportunity as Sullivan fires that off the boards and down the ice. Inside 16 minutes. Stolen away now. Playing that one back is Treewin. Throws that one down the ice, finds Odell on the other side, but that one misses the tape there as Serhando swings it up the boards. Plays it back now. Here's Burcham. Burcham will play it ahead now for Croft. There's Will Shearer. Sending that one down. Here's Cohen Tanner. Tanner gets tied up there. That'll be played up now. Guinness fires that one ahead now. A shorthanded break for the Max. Here's Shearer. He's got Odell with him. Odell, and a great save by Jared Serhando. Shorthanded opportunity. And a big save there keeps the deficit just at 2. Croft will drop that one back here as they'll regroup. 1:15 on that power play. Sending that one up now for Fraser. Fraser in the middle, and that one's going to be fired up off the boards. That one's all the way back. Up over the blue line now. Trying to center that one. Back in behind the net. Up top, there's Cameron. Plays it across. Walks in shooting, and that one's gloved down by Bell. And covering it up with 52 seconds left on that penalty. Face-off here out to the right of Chandler Bell. One back. Swung right back around up to the line, and that one exits. As Sullivan dogging Williams. Plays it back now. Lawrence Williams passes ahead now. Works it up. Takes it back in. Fleming. Swings that one around. That one's back up top. Trying to center it. No one there for it. Back in behind the net. Here's Fraser. Ethan Fraser swings that one back. Fraser shooting, and that one's up high, but that one hits a body. Creelman trying to ring that one around. Almost to his benefit. It got blocked up there, and Fleming pins it against the wall. Time ticking away, and they will successfully kill this one off as Liver will re-enter the game as Fleming takes a fall and a jab there. Just over 13 minutes to go. Max come away with it. Here's Breen. Up for Sullivan. Here's Carter Sullivan. Over the line, cuts wide. Sullivan trying to get that one on. And Fraser will play that one up now. Here's Ethan Fraser in the middle. Cameron trying to get a handle on that one. Can't. Out in front. Loose. Scores! They got one back. And they're back within one with 12:43 to go. The rookie, Evan McIntosh, on the doorstep. And whacks it home. And now it's 4-3, and that, once again, the Majors pull back within one. Sullivan battling with Welsh here. Max trying to get it back. Back up top now for Treewin. Plays it across. Plays it up now Tries to find Green on the other side, but that one misses his stick. Plays it ahead. Green just misses it. Shearer now fires it off the boards and down. There's Serhando. Played across. McCacherin. 12 minutes to go. As Bell plays it in behind his net. Passed ahead. Here's Bottomley. Works it, takes a shot, and sends that one wide. Carter Odell sends it down low. Trying to slap it up. Plays it across. Gets it to center. They'll chip it in. Sends that one in off the boards. Trying to get it back, Swain. Out in the middle there for Conlon, and he just couldn't handle that one, as that one's going to be played ahead now for Odell. Out in front is loose, and that one comes free. Bottomley firing that one wide, and that one ends up out of play. But a frantic play almost ends up in the back of the net. But instead, Bottomley just missed as Serhando did just enough to cut down on that angle. $11:15 to go. And the Max once again looking for that goal to put them at an arm's length. A little bit of insurance they're looking for. Guinness fires that one around. That one's back in behind the net. Plays that one ahead now. Here's Croft trying to get a shot off there, and Bell plays that one off as he throws it into the corner here for Sullivan. He's out there, picked up by Fleming. Fleming will play that one ahead, works it in over the line. Centering pass in front, kicked away by Serhando. Fraser battling here. He's got assistance as that one comes up as Sullivan comes away with it. Sullivan takes a fall there. That one's right back in behind the net. Back up top, here's Guinness. Guinness shooting, firing that one high. Fleming sends that one down low. Played across, Guinness. Working that one ahead, picked up now. Little backhand, stolen away now by Fraser. Here comes Ethan Fraser. Less than 10 minutes to go. That one's fired up off the boards. Strong playing that one ahead. Back in behind the net. Here's McCacherin. Flipping that one up, and that one's all the way down. Bell plays it off. Next stoppage is our mid-period break here. As Lovett takes it. He's got Liver with him. Lovett cuts into the middle. Lovett trying to send that one on. That one's taken away. Chipped ahead now. Tanner takes a fall, but he's got Pugsley there, and that one comes right back here as the Max. We'll fire that one in. Serhando plays it off. Inside 9 minutes to go. Looking for the one to tie this up. Pugsley. Back up now. He shoots, and Eisner tried to get a shot through. Plays it up for McKay. Here's Nate McKay for Haverstock. Haverstock shoots, and that one hits a stick, goes up in the netting, out of play. And that's our mid-period break. We'll be right back.
Remove dirt, grease, and debris with a high-pressure, environmentally friendly wash from The Big Wash. With over 20 years' experience, the Big Wash can tackle any job, from heavy industrial equipment and truck fleets to residential buildings and parking lots. Plus, they do boats, patios, and graffiti removal. Locally owned and operated, fully insured, and working year-round 24/7. The Big Wash, 70 Crane Lake Drive, Bears Lake. Online at thebigwash.com.
.8:35 to go. The Max just that amount of time away from capturing a title. And they sit in the driver's seat here, leading 4-3 as we approach 8 minutes left. And what has been an excellent contest here, and the Weeks Majors just refusing to go away as Serhando reels it in with 8:19 left. Face off here deep in the Weeks Major zone. Face off comes out to the left of Serhando. Sends it up off the boards. Comes right back down. Here's Breen. Joseph Breen sends that one right back in. Collected now. Stolen away. Here's Bottomley. Bottomley is in, fights it off, and a rebound is loose there, and no one there for it as it gets taken away. Creelman sends that one around. Picked up, back up top for Breen. Chipped up off the boards now. Conlon giving it chase. Stolen away, Creelman fires that one up, and that one's going to go down. Icing waved off. 7:30 remaining. Plays it up and redirects that one down. Bell. Back down for Sim, gives it for Swain. Eli Swain, just over 7 minutes to go. And that's picked up by the Max. Taken out, Will Shearer. Works that one back. Played ahead now, here's Swain. Trying to play it across, that one's gonna be taken away by Bottomley. Fleming dumping that one in. Taken back and can't get that one over the line. Guinness fires that one up, and that one goes into the netting, out of play with 6:32 to go. And on the line for the Max, of course, they've won the last two titles, as we mentioned a few times tonight. But what an impressive run for this team it's been. They've gotten better each and every year of that span. Just 2 regular season losses and just 1 in regulation. And then just 1 loss in this postseason, looking to cap off what is almost surely one of, if not the most dominant U18 performances this province has seen here in the U18 major program. That one's passed up for Sullivan. Plays it across. Here's Will Shearer now. Back up, Fleming. Backhands it right on. A rebound, Fleming. And Serhando had to be sharp to shut the door there. Back up top, Creelman shoots. That one's blocked. Creelman, back up for Suds. Suds shooting, block, scores! Gavin Suds! Got a tip in front. And the Max are back ahead by 2. 6:01 remaining. You don't see a lot of offense from that man there, Gavin Sudds. But he got it started and a big deflection in front. And with 6:01 to go, back ahead by 2 as they look to seal the deal here tonight. And a great spot to do it there. Here's Burcham. Back for Conlon. Conlon working that one in. Majors need an answer quick. A penalty on the way to the max, and they'll get a chance to get that answer. As that starts a little skirmish and little frustration starting to fly here. Guinish getting the gate for boarding. Face off here out to the left of Bell, and you have to think on this Thompson's moving and storage penalty kill, it's a must score here for the Weeks Majors as Cameron across for Sim. Sim shoots, sifts it through, rebound in front on the doorstep there, taken away. And now here comes Will Shearer, short-handed. He'll skate that one up, gets his pocket picked. Conlon giving that one back here for Sim. Here's you and Sim, has it taken away. Sudds gives that one off, and that one will be sent down the distance. Taken down, no call. Comes right back. Here's Williams. That one's played back. Picked up now. Walks it in. Fraser shooting, and that one stopped. A rebound in front is loose. Comes free on the doorstep. Stays out. Whistle went. Puck is in the net. And that one's being waved off. And I'm not entirely sure what that reasoning is, but it looks like the whistle did go, and of course if the whistle went, then that's the verdict. So a little bit of frustration. And it was a quick whistle, and I think the Weeks Majors have good reason to be frustrated with this one. Nonetheless, it's still 5-3, still on the power play though. Cameron gives that one off. Jack Cameron now. Back up top, across now, Williams. Back for Cameron. Got to get a shot off here. Cameron. Cross for Williams. Tried to rip a one-timer as Williams gets it back. Opens up a lane. Plays it down low for Fraser. Back for Cameron. Jack Cameron trying to dance through. Picked up by the Max, and that one goes down. Behind the net is Serhando. Gives it off for Burcham. Here's Burcham battling with Fleming. Picked up now, 30 seconds left on the power play. Got to move quick, and you got to imagine Serhando might come out sooner rather than later, trailing by 2. Croft out in front there. Picked up now, trying to throw that one in front, and that one comes free. Croft, the first one to it. Back up for Tanner. Tanner shoots, and that one's redirected high and wide. Inside 4 minutes to go. Back up now. Here's Burcham from the point. Gives it off now. Burcham from up top shooting, and that one goes just wide. Pugsley back in behind the net, spinning, firing that one on. And Bell gloves it down and covers it up with 3:39 to go. And the clock strikes midnight. With little to no time. 3:39 to go. And that one's one back. Treewin sends it around here for Sullivan. Passed ahead, and Shearer got a stick on that one. That one's going to go all the way down. Back in behind the net. Croft plays it off. Pugsley up here for Guinness, who fires that one in. Everyone on the Max bench on their feet. Watching those seconds tick down. They have a nice 2-goal cushion here and a delayed high stick there as the Majors will touch up. And of course, maybe a night of celebration on the way for this Max team that has seen so much success over the last 3 to 5 seasons. Of course, had a regular season title of the year. It was cut short due to COVID-19. Of course, doesn't necessarily count the same as a league championship, but rattling off 2 wins. And what they hope is a third here tonight. Off the boards. Plays it back. Here's Liver. Back the other way now. Evan Liver chips that one. Serhando rushing out, and he's going to play that one off to the side. Here's Sim. Liver firing that on, and Serhando will play that one off. And, of course, the Max early in the season had that run to start the season, which was an all-time record for most consecutive wins at 22. That one's picked up. Here's Liver across for Guinness. Back for Liver shooting, and a great save by Serhando. And a rebound, and he's going to cover that one up here with 2:02 remaining here in the third. And the face-off comes to the left. Face-off to the left. One back. 2 minutes left, and the Max are just going to try to keep it down there, but Bircham will skate up. You can imagine Serhando heads off as soon as they take the zone here, but the Max will make life incredibly difficult, as they always do. Tanner turns it over. Shearer in. Stopped by Serhando. Picking that one up. Walks it in over the line, trying to rip a shot there. That one comes back out, and Serhando has to stay in. Shearer dogging Tanner here. Shearer's been with this team for the last 2 championships. Looking to make it a third. As that one's picked up now, Serhando. Back for Cameron now. Passes up. Here's Kidd. Nathan Kidd cutting in. Has it back in behind the net. Net's empty. 6 on 5. And a penalty on the way to the Majors, and that one's going to cause a bit of a stir-up. But any hopes of a rally might have just been dashed with that one. And Nathan Kidd getting the boot. 1:03 to go. And that one might just seal it. Face off here out to the left. Face off here out to the right of Serhando. Loving in to take that draw, so a Max Fatso peanut butter power play on the way. Working that one back in, shooting up high. Working that one back. That one's collected now. Back the other way. Sends that one up. There's Tanner. Working that one in over the line. Flips that one up down the ice. And that's going to be a foot race for it as Liver will be the first one to it, and he fires that one just wide. Back up the other way. Tanner down to the last 30 seconds. And a dominant run concludes here tonight for the Max. As Wells loses a stick. Here's Fraser. Back up the other way. Inside 15 seconds to go. And that one's right back in. Down to 10 seconds. And that will do it as that one will be pressed up against the boards. And time will run out on the week's majors. And the Halifax Max join Threes Company. They are your back-to-back-to-back Phil Herrick Cup champions. And for some of these guys, this one's the cherry on top. And at one end, it's elation. 3 championships in a row. And one of the most dominant performances you'll see in the U18 stratosphere. And at the other end, the week's majors falling just short once again as the Max win the battle for the second year in a row and claim the Phil Herrick Cup. We'll give you some sounds of the rink here as the Max night of celebration ensues.
And now members of the check your team, Halifax,
And that's a wrap on the 2025-2026 season. The Halifax Max complete a historic run. They set a historic winning streak and lost just one game in the postseason en route to another championship title. Three's company, number 3 in a row. Halifax Max take it. You've been listening to High Button Sports all season long. We had all the action for you top to bottom, and we'll continue to do so. I'm Sean Crocker with the call here tonight, signing off on this one. Thanks for sticking with us every step of the way, and we'll see you next time.